They want to catfish everywhere they go. They like to have on-off relationships. They like the toxicity, and they like thrive on it. They need it, but you're not going to accept it. Hi, bestie. So I feel like you are in need of some cheering up, whichever bestie I'm talking to, because you are needing some cheering up and some clarification on somebody that could have catfished you, and some things that you are trying to sidestep or avoid right now because you just do not want to deal with drama like at all. This person tried to catfish you, and you were hopeful at one point in time that this person would be in your life as a lover or as a best friend. This person ghosted you without any explanation. They obviously feel some type of way, but can't say what's up or can't say what's on their mind. This could be somebody that you don't talk to anymore, or somebody that you are now in separation with. This person ghosted you without explanation, and they won't tell you why. They won't tell you what's up. They won't tell you what's wrong, and it's because they were catfishing you. They were more hateful than you could ever realize. There is so much that they hid from you. There is a relationship that they are hiding. This could be somebody that they're dating that they're hiding. Somebody that they could be saying like, oh, things aren't that serious. But whoever this is, the way that you're treating you is like a tower moment. The way that they're treating you is very shocking. And I feel like whatever made you think of this person that you're not talking to right now, or that you are in separation with, it's because you're realizing this about a lot of people around you because of this quantum leap that you're going through. This quantum leap has you seeing that there's a lot of people that don't really care for what you do, care for your purpose, have something smug to say, roll their eyes, whatever it is. You are starting to see people's issues, what they're fronting, what they're flexing, what they're lying about. These things are becoming more and more transparent to you. So whoever this was that ghosted you, or that you wanted to be your lover, wanted to be your best friend, there was so much that they were hiding from you. They were hiding a relationship. They were hiding money issues. They were mooching, gold digging, and catfishing. So this person was hiding a whole nother life, things that they were doing for money, things that they were doing in their relationship, things to seem or appear stable like you. And it's giving like, I'm fronting that I'm classy or amazing or independent, but I'm actually very codependent, having multiple sugar daddies, having various jobs. And the main thing is they just didn't tell you about any of these things. And I feel like whatever bestie I'm speaking to, you desire for your friends or your loved ones to have stability, to be happy, and you don't judge them. So whoever this was, I'm hearing a motorcycle, so confirmation. Whoever this was, you're like really disappointed that they couldn't just tell you, hey, I'm in a relationship with this person, and it's really unhealthy, but I still want to be your best friend. Or I'm having issues with my ex person, spouse, whoever. I don't know if I can be in a relationship just yet. Whatever it was, you wouldn't have judged them, but they care a great deal of what you think. And what I'm getting is whoever this was, this recent person that left you on red, that ghosted you, they weren't being honest from Jump Street. They weren't ever really telling you the truth. And you guys could have really been oversharing things, telling them everything about you, and they just were omitting things. They weren't sharing as much, and they were kind of like stockpiling the information that you were giving them. So we have fronting as someone who's sexy, fierce, confident, and assertive. And the relationships they're hiding from you is making them glow down. So this person at one point how they've been able to catfish or get away with whatever they've been getting away with is they've been shape-shifting into different people, or at one point when they were independent or they were doing well for themselves, they were glowing up, and they want to front and show you something different because they know subconsciously that they're glowing down. And I feel like you were really nice to this person, but they have a relationship with someone that they're hiding that's making them deceptive, secretive, is something that they're really insecure about, that they really don't want to bring to the forefront. Like, this is my person. This is my ex that I'm on and off with. This is my spouse. Like, you guys could have been dating someone and then found out that they were married. You guys could have been dating someone and found out they have like a whole nother family. You guys could have been best friends with someone and then found out they have like a whole double life or triple life. Hearing another motorcycle, 2 Harleys, confirmation. So this person was fronting as like, I'm sexy, I'm fierce, I'm confident, I'm all of these things. And you never really judge them. You just took it as like, okay, that's cool. I'm also meeting somebody that's like me. You thought when you met this person, like, they're like me. We're going to glow up together. We're going to be independent. We're going to be bossing up. You were really excited. And the more that you got to know this person, the more you started to realize that there were like holes in their story, or that they were being deceptive, or that they were being pushy about certain things that you weren't comfortable with, certain things that they wanted you to do. And I'm not getting that it's like anything like crazy or intimate, but it's things they wanted you to do that would like inadvertently sabotage yourself and your success. And as you started to realize that this person wanted you to sabotage your connections and your stability and the things that were going well for you, you're like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And as you started getting more and more uncomfortable, they started acting weirder and weirder and weirder. So as this person was fronting, they sabotaged this relationship with you and now wants to punish you for not doing the same, for not also sabotaging your own life, your own position like they did, or doing this in honor of them or for them. Kind of like if they quit their job, they want you to quit your job. If they got fired from the job, they want you to walk out and leave with them. It's like that type of vibe. So now that whatever the thing that they were asking you to do that you don't feel comfortable with, whatever that was, now they're out for dirt. That's a street bike, confirmation. And you would think that because they ghosted you and they give the silent treatment or the cold shoulder as their form of punishment, you would think because of that, that they're not paying attention to you, that they're not watching you. But they are definitely stalking you. They are looking for cold, hard facts or information. They want more of your secrets, or they've been going around telling people the secrets that you told them. So they've been stalking your social media and trying to find out information about you by any means necessary. They are jealous of a certain commitment or role model position that you have. They're jealous of independence and certain promotions. Now I'm hearing sirens and ambulance trucks. Someone here could be born in September. You guys could be seeing 911 or 911, however you guys are seeing it. You are very close to Archangel Michael, okay? And as you are divinely protected, this is something that really made this person upset. They would try to find evidence, certain things going on with you, and they would hit like a dead end, or it just wouldn't go their way. You guys have a lot of long-term options and stability in your life right now, and they're really bothered by that. They want you to be irresponsible like them, but you're so far past that. I'm getting whatever bestie I'm talking to, you've really learned from your mistakes, and you're seeing like, okay, This person totally catfished me. I thought they were going to be my bestie. I thought they were going to be my lover, and I was so wrong. So as they're looking for hard evidence that you are also a bad person, that could really bum you out. Like, dang, you already ghosted me. You already deleted me, blocked me, left me on red, left me for dead, acting like I don't exist. But now you want to act like it's your job or duty to find things out about me or spread the things that I told you already in the past. That could really make you upset. Like, why don't you just move on with your life if you just don't want to talk to me? You really cared about them, and this could really bum you out or shock you. And you might be upset with yourself for sharing your life with them, all while they were omitting everything and anything about their own life. This person is not to be trusted, and you could have been upset with yourself for telling them so much. We've all done that. We've all had people that we really liked, and we told them things about us, and then we regretted it immediately because then we saw that we were tricked or we fell for the deception and they weren't the person that we thought they were. Whoever this is, the main thing that you're going to be learning is, okay, boundaries. I'm not just going to share whatever with whoever. They really have to earn knowing things about my personal life, knowing things about my relationships, my family, my household, my business, whatever it is. So you're like, oh my gosh, they've been running and telling my business. You're the word on the street. Even though this person's trying to make you look bad and they're trying to find cold hard evidence that, like, no, they're a bad person, and they're trying to act like they've been victimized by you, understand that people see that they're fake. And anyone that does care for you, that is even thinking about listening to them or believing them or treating you differently because of things that they're sharing with them, that's not only going to disappoint you, but it's going to show you, like, okay, this person was looking for a reason to not like me if they could just so easily listen to this nobody that is, like, trying to tell things about my life. And I feel like they're trying to twist some type of knife in to make you look bad to people that you care about. So I don't know who they've talked to behind your back, but I'm going to get into, like, what else their beef is and what advice you guys really need right now with people that are doing this to you or people that you're in the middle of reconciling with, because I have another scenario for somebody that you might already be in the middle of reconciling with. Holy cow. So as you guys are going through this, whoever I'm speaking to, you're realizing that there's a lot of coworkers, peers, bosses, siblings, family members, neighbors, people that are stalking, trolling, watching, peeping, and they're always playing games. You guys are dealing with a lot of people, bestie, that are deranged. You are dealing with a lot of people that are irresponsible. They don't take responsibility for their own life, and then they want to judge yours. Know this. Whoever these people are, pray for them, because they will regret judging you. They will regret stalking you. They will regret trying to wreak havoc on your home. They will regret trying to break through your boundaries and just break up your happiness. Feel bad for them and really try to find it in your heart to forgive them. Comment down below, because here we empower ourselves and we always want positivity echoed back to us. My presence is magnetic. I deserve the life of my dreams. I remember who I am and the power that I hold. I am a priority. Everything I want wants me. Okay, so things are really working out for you right now, but there's a lot of energy where people are trying to throw multiple wrenches in your way, really trying to like disrupt your happiness. I don't like that. But it's really teaching you not only how to deal with weird, twisted, strange individuals, it's teaching you how to set boundaries. It is teaching you how to block people. It is teaching you how to walk away. Because a lot of these people are never, ever, 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 ever going to admit to you that they are a fan. Okay. Then you guys could be mad at yourself for trying to impress them at any point in time. Don't. Because we all learn from relationships like this. You could have been trying to impress them, trusting them, loving them, giving them gifts, etc. And all while they were giving you the silent treatment or deleted you, they could have blocked you out of the blue. You guys, if this is you and you want to comment down below what's happening, because I feel like this is a past energy, but not that far back. Does that make sense? Like it happened this year. I'm also getting that you have another friend that you were in the middle of a reconciliation with after a long separation, and things, though you're trying to make it work with this person, they're just not the same. And you're feeling like there's some type of envy or low-key jealousy towards you because of how much you have glowed up since your guys' separation. There is a spiritual awakening that you guys went through while you were in separation with this person. And now you're like, okay, I'm a different person. Let me maybe try to reconcile with them. And maybe this is the one person out of all the people that you cut off that you're like, okay, maybe I'll try again with them because they seemed sorry or you guys had a heart-to-heart conversation. But as you're reconciling, you feel like the separation threw a wrench in your future. You being in love or married is causing issues, and they see that you're different now because of this spiritual awakening, and they feel some type of way about you, or they feel like they're out of the loop because your rebirth is blowing them away. Neither one of these people are the people you can really be trusting. So just remember that you are dealing with some dishonest people going through their own ish. It's kind of like pick me vibes. Be careful. Boundaries are important because you have so much going for you. Comment down below. Boundaries are important for me because I have so much going on. The person that ghosted you is a low-key fan and has a lot of admiration for you, but is never going to admit it. You guys, this person was doing things behind the scenes that they would never, ever, ever tell you about. They could have been dating somebody married. I got digging for gold twice, only liking people for their own benefit. The rebirth that you guys went through, your 8th house shifting, has affected the person you're reconciling with because they're blown away and they're shocked. But your 1st house and your 7th house affects both of them, both friends. Okay? The way that you express yourself, the way that you have this new identity, it bothers them. And you're just really dealing with a lot of enemies right now, unexpected attacks, towers, and you just might be really annoyed by these people that just like won't leave you alone. Okay. I'm definitely getting that the first person, okay, that ghosted you is they like to party a lot. They could work at clubs. They could do bottle service. They could be a bartender. They could be a dancer, a cocktail waitress. I don't know. I'm getting that they just like, they want to catfish everywhere they go. I don't know. Maybe their social media shows you one thing and then you meet them in person and you're like, oh, they seem so much nicer, but there's all these things that they're hiding. These are things that you're starting to realize because you are in full bloom. All of my late bloomers, your life is in full bloom right now. You are unstoppable. And a lot of people are on standby. They're watching you like, why isn't my life like that? And it's sad because everyone has their own season, okay? Just because your life is good right now doesn't mean your life has always been good. Like, you're just starting to really feel bad for people that are obsessed with you. And people that are trying to vilify you and make you the bad guy because you understand God's wrath. And because you understand God's wrath, you're not trying to like throw it in their face. You know it's going to catch up with them if they continue to try to smear your name, if they continue to do what they're doing. You guys are going through a huge purge. Your boundaries are sky high because you're seeing so many people come in with the same type of BS. It is like a broken record to you. People that are trying to make you look like the bad guy. People that are trying to act like they're victimized by you. It's not going to happen. And in that regard, they have met their match. Like, they're not going to get away with that. We have the Tower. See? It's going to be shocking to them that whatever behavior they are showing you right now, they've gotten away with almost everyone. But when it comes to you, they're blown away that they can't get away with this. They can't get away with this BS when it comes to you. And it just makes them feel worse and worse and worse. They never wanted to tell you what they were doing to survive. They never wanted to tell you what they were doing to bring in money. They never wanted to tell you what type of relationship they were actually in. And they're really mad too that you don't pry. You're not intrusive. You guys are very intuitive and you know that they're going through things. And you know that whatever they're going through is so personal that you don't pry. A, because you know you're not going to get the right answer probably. B, because you don't want to make them feel bad. You guys are showing the backstabbers a lot of care, a lot of compassion. So remember that because you are being kind in the way, or you're trying to be kind in the way that you look at them, even though they're judging you, smile in your face whole time they want to take your place. The backstabbers. Well, what I'm getting is you are nostalgic. You're like, why couldn't it be like when we first met? Why'd they have to be a whole liar? A whole demon in the house? Why did they have to catfish me? What the heck? And so the past is returning, whether it's somebody that you guys are reconciling with, or whether it is you just thinking about this person, whichever person it is. You're thinking about them and like, dang, I thought they were going to be my friend. I thought they were going to be my lover. I mean, I guess not. And what Spirit wants you to understand is this person, these people do not know how to keep healthy relationships. The people that you're dealing with, they're very indecisive. They're hot, cold, hot, cold. They're always on, off, and they lack consistency in general, not just with you. This was a karmic tie that you were dealing with. So you guys are you're feeling nostalgic about when you first met this person. And it went from awesome to the rocking horse to hot, cold real quick. Then we have karmic ties. This person was a karmic situation. They were not for you. This was a karmic relationship. Like, so I'm getting just don't even stress about them. I know whoever I'm speaking to, it just is bumming you out. This person is like the Grim Reaper. They separate everything. They're always like breaking things up. They're like a low-key, they're like a low-key chaos agent. They definitely don't want you to see that they are trouble lurking. They definitely don't want you to see that they have all of these inconsistencies and that they're indecisive. They don't want you to see any of that. They don't want you to know any of that. So we have red flags, deception. They were hiding bad intentions, you guys. They were hiding bad intentions. They were planning lies, deception. No. Like, good riddance, whoever this person is. You guys are getting clarity on this person not being part of your tribe. And now you guys can literally start attracting your soul tribe. This person was not, these people were not a part of your soul tribe. They like to have on-off relationships. They like the toxicity, and they like thrive on it. They need it, but you're not going to accept it. Even though you're the type of person that likes to improve and fix things, you're like, no. I know how to make the best out of a bad situation, but these people are just not for me, and that's okay. You guys are getting rewarded after learning a lot of hard lessons, and you are being rewarded with success, recognition, joy, peace, happiness, stability, support, and a new job, and soulmate, attracting your tribe, and a lot of clarity. This person, these people that you wanted to make amends with, or you wanted them to like explain why they ghosted you, they make everything a battlefield. And so they just walked away from you because they feel like your standards are sky high. And even if you didn't feel that way, they did. That's how they perceived you. And they already knew that they were not on the same page. So they figured, okay, well, I'll just back up out of here because I'm not going to be able to have a rebuttal, have a good excuse, have a good reason. It's not going to be anything logical. So I'm just going to make myself disappear and make it seem like it's their fault. They make everything a battlefield, and they feel like you see through them. So they don't even feel comfortable lying to you, even though they be lying to you. That's why they do a lot of things by omission. This was fated for you guys to separate. This was fated for you guys to move apart. Forces beyond your control. Fated events. Whoa. Did you guys see that? Heart of betrayal. Told you guys. They were in some type of love triangle, or they were putting you in a love triangle. Betrayal of trust, unfaithful. They betrayed your trust. And it kind of just made you sad. Like, oh my gosh, I was so nice to them. Oh my gosh, I loved them. I cared about them. I thought we were like really going somewhere. And you realize that they're not just unfaithful. They don't know how to be faithful. So how can they just have this great relationship with you and they don't have a great relationship with anybody, and they hide all of this information from you? So what I'm getting for you, bestie, is use your head. Give it some thought. Think logically and rationally. Do not let your emotions control you in regards to this person. I'm getting that you guys are dealing with a lot of spiritual warfare. This person's also sending you a lot of negative emotions, but you're done crying over them. Okay? You're literally like, I regret giving them my tears. I regret feeling sad over what they did to me. And I feel like you guys don't get ghosted often. And that tells you too, like, this person wasn't even willing to fight for your relationship. What does that tell you? They weren't even willing to argue with you. Think about like when you're in a relationship with someone and they care, like they're gonna fight for it. This person wasn't even willing to fight because they left on red. They ghosted. They couldn't even explain themselves. Wow. But you guys definitely thought this person was like a soulmate, and instead they were hating on your spirituality, hating on your glow up, hating on you being the prize, hating on you being so naturally happy. Okay, anything else? This person wants to beef with you until the end of time. You're going to starve out these narcissists. They want to have beef with you until the end of time. And you're like, I don't care about this separation. I don't care about being at war with you. I'm healing over here. I don't care about your harsh words. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about your silent treatment. They have been throwing shade and trying to find dirt on you to give to others so they can change their opinion of you. Any of them that easily change their opinion of you when you've known them a long time, they are doing you a favor. And it could have been a feeling that you had all along that you could like maybe not trust these people that you cared about. If any of them are listening to this catfish over here, then let that be a little bit more disappointing than this person that like wasn't even worth it because they couldn't ever like put in the effort, like truly, or let alone put in honesty or truth instead of always omitting things. You guys are going through another level up in your glow up. This is that quantum leap. Your new energies, your priorities are shifting. You are the main attraction. So comment down below. I am unlocking a new character. My priorities are shifting. I am the main attraction. I am the main event. You're just really starting to see who is for you, who is really supportive of you. And even if it's far and few between, at least they're not people trying to walk around catfishing others and tricking people and deceiving people. You guys are showing that your hard work is continuously being rewarded. This is your lucky season. You are showing people that you are continuously glowing up. Your confidence is continuously growing. That you are the wolf. You are paying attention. You can read anyone to filth because you are that bitch. You are intuitive AF. And people look really dumb. They feel really embarrassed because they can't get things past you. If somebody tries to hide the fact that they blocked you or deleted you, you're like, I'm unfollowing you too. I'm blocking you. I'm deleting you. You show people, I am the wolf and I am always paying close attention. Dang. What did I tell you guys? You see everything. You hear everything. You guys remind me of the jackalope where their hearing and sight is like very amplified. Toxic friends being removed. You're removing it. Even if they want to be like, oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to delete you. You're just not dealing with people that are, just full of it. It breaks your heart that they secretly hate you. You thought that you guys were going to be inspiring one another and like getting the bag together, just really creating a new version of luxury and stability and family. And you're just like, oh, well, I guess I'm by myself. Comment down below, fortune favors the bold. I'm the big bad wolf of the forest. You are the wolf of Wall Street. Dang. Networking and collabs. I know there's a lot of people acting funny around you, and that could really just be, I just keep getting that it's bumming you out. You guys have new people coming in that are not with the BS because you are truly purging and letting these other people go. So you're going to have new collaborations coming in, new collaborations, new networking, people that you can actually fortune favors the bold and make some moves with. You guys want to be around people in this rebirth, in this quantum leap that really inspire you, people that you really look up to because you truly believe that you deserve the life of your dreams. Your voice is amplifying. Your voice is amplifying in more ways than one. You guys drop your microphones down below because people can't unhear what you're saying. They can't unsee the type of action that you're taking. You're standing on business in regards to, you might run amok on all these other people. You might catfish and fool all these other people, but you will not and cannot do that with me. Access denied. You guys could be learning a lot about numbers right now. If this person took any money off of you, stole any money from you, like, that is catching up to them. You guys have 6 figures on the way. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're going to be the first millionaire in your family or the first billionaire in your family. A lot of people can see that you are a hard worker. A lot of people can see that you are confident, you're glowing up, and you're going places. I don't know why people are so salty, but you're really starting to see this a lot. I'm just getting this energy of like people just want to fuck with you, and you're just like over it. You're like, bestie, all I do is mind my business. I don't understand. I'm also getting that like animals are really drawn to you. Career change. Someone here is being supported in a career change. You are embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance that you deserve, that you desire, and that you deserve. You guys could have been dealing with these friends at in a certain industry. Okay, let's say you guys are in the restaurant industry or the bar industry, or the corporate world. Wherever you guys are dealing with them, you're outgrowing dealing with this type of work environment where there's a lot of drama. Say you've been really trying to maneuver away from this setting so you can network and collaborate with the people in your desired industry, the people in your desired arena. I'm hearing an airplane. So when you guys make whatever career change this is, you're going to feel not only supported, but you're going to soar. You're going to defy the odds. It's going to be shocking to you. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I do this sooner? Okay, I don't feel like that's going to be for everyone. I'm not telling anyone to like go and like quit their job. But if you guys have been working multiple jobs and you feel like the one job you used to love, there's a lot of drama at, there's just always things going on, you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. You could be so tired of doing both. You are being supported with being a lighthouse to others. You are being supported in your role model role. You are being supported in this career change, and 6 figures is on the way. So it's like your money is going to shift completely or go through a big level up once you make this shift. Wow. Holy macaroni. So we have writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words that you write. So you guys could be like me. Okay, you guys could be doing channeled writing. You feel really inspired when you write things down. This is how you teach. This is how you entertain. This is how you heal people. So I'm also getting that like writing is very therapeutic for you, bestie. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. You bring in a level of justice with whatever it is that you do. You're a lighthouse to other people. You bring justice. You bring fairness. You bring protection. People like being around you. And so we're going to really start slimming down who is around you and who you're offering that assistance to, because something made you move away from these 2 friends, these 2 lovers, whoever these 2 people are in your life. You're just starting to see like things weren't balanced. They were asking you to do things that like you would normally never do, that a good friend or a like person you're in love with would never ask you to do. And so you stood up for yourself. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and for others. So you guys might be clairaudient. You guys might be a musician. You guys do something with music that helps your intuition and is also therapeutic and healing. And then we have sensitivity. You guys are becoming more sensitive. You guys are going through that quantum leap I've been telling you guys about. And you are no longer as desensitized. And as you are more sensitive, you're like, I don't like that. I don't like that they asked me to do that. I don't like that they're lying about this or omitting that. there's a lot of changes you're making. And as you are obtaining this big level of freedom like you've never had before, freedom to where you don't have to worry about what's in your bank account, freedom when you don't have to worry about like what your person's doing, freedom where you can just move easier. You are free to do what you choose, and that's what you're starting to see. You're like, I don't know why I'm always saying sorry or trying to apologize. You're like, I'm free to do whatever I choose. I love that for you guys. That is something you should definitely be affirming. I am free to do whatever I choose. If you guys do the affirmations, those are really good because our subconscious is a proving mind. We always question ourselves naturally. So it's good to ask yourself positive questions. Why am I free to do whatever I choose? Let your subconscious prove that to you. Why is 6 figures always on the way? Let your subconscious prove that to you. When we do affirmations, our subconscious goes through less resistance. You guys are starting to abandon compromise. I love that. This is the perfect affirmation. I abandon compromise and I fight valiantly for what I believe in. The end. You are abandoning negotiating. You are abandoning the compromise. You are fighting valiantly for the life that you deserve, the freedom that you want, the financial stability that you deserve. Wow. I don't know who this first person was that thought the silent treatment was going to really bother you. I mean, they kind of just like did you a favor, but I don't know. I think they thought they were like gonna hurt your feelings, but you kind of saw that they weren't giving the same thing that you were giving. Or cards and see what else is going on with how you're being perceived right now and what your advice is. Spirit wants you to remember that you are the star. You are authentic. You are kind. You are a light to others. You guys give people hope. People look at you like you're very angelic. They look at you like you're a saint. You're very kind. You're noble. You're humble. You're compassionate. You're full of life. You guys are an inspiration to be around. So do not let these people get you tripped up or making you feel bad about yourself. I'm seeing that whoever I'm speaking to, you're dealing with a lot of like psychic attacks. You're dealing with a lot of spiritual warfare. You're dealing with a lot of people that like want to push you around and make you feel bad about yourself. And you feel like you're saddened by it. You're bummed out about it because you're dealing with it from like so many different ends. You're getting it at work. You're getting it from your boss. You're getting it from your family. You're getting it with your neighbors or the people in your neighborhood. You're just dealing with it everywhere. And you're like, oh my gosh, like, why do so many people have to look at me crazy, roll their eyes, give me weird looks? And it's because they see that you are representing the Emperor, the Star, and the King of Cups. You guys are the triple threat. You are a very compassionate and kind person. You are very assertive, though, at the same time. Like, even though you're nice, you're like, don't sleep on the fact that I'll tell you where to go and how to get there. You're like, oh, you wanted to F me over? Let me give you a map on how you can exit stage left, because what you're even thinking about doing is not a good idea. It's not good for your health. Yeah. You are loved by many people, or many people have admiration for you, but you might not really be feeling that right now because the people that you really wanted in your life just slept on you, underestimated you, tried to sabotage you, lied to you, and just said things that they were when they weren't. And now they're trying to find hard evidence for their smear campaign. That is like very disappointing to you. And every time you think about them, it's like a burden. It's like this weight on your chest. So you're going to be going through a purge. Like, you know what? I forgive them. I don't care for them. May they find their blessings elsewhere. I know that I was kind to them. I was nice to them. And I don't need their apology. You guys had people that were like, conform to the burdens I have, conform to the poverty mindset I have, conform to the misery I live and the chronic complaining, conform to that. Some of these people had like really bad eating habits and just things that were always like lowering their vibration, and you just weren't with it. You weren't judging them for how they were leading their lives, but you guys are just going in a different direction. So there was a lot that you guys were thinking about when you were around this person. Like, there's all these things that you were wondering. There's all these questions that you have or had that never got answered. But I'm just getting that they were hiding, that they were using people for money. They were hiding that they were a homewrecker of some kind. They were hiding that they're actually nosy and intrusive and jealous of you being like a star on the rise. We have the Six of Wands. This is going to be a period in your life, bestie, where you get a lot of recognition, like recognition on another level that you have like never seen before. You are going to be looking down at the crowd in shock of the people that support you because of all the people that you've had to leave behind. I know. I'm seeing a lot of cards with you just like, I'm by myself. I always got to do things for me. Like, I have to make myself a priority. And it's just hard for you to trust people at this time. So comment down below. I light up every room I walk into. I add value to every room I enter. I always look beautiful. My beauty is mesmerizing. Dang, things are getting spicy for you, bestie. Spark. The new people that you're going to be meeting, you're going to have an instant connection with. These are the people you're going to be networking with, collaborating with. You're going to have a soul connection, a gut feeling, like it's going to be immediate. So enjoy this purge, enjoy this release, enjoy this reset. Release these burdens. Because these other people, they'll have you on a yo-yo. They'll have you on the rocking horse. And you're like, that shit was making you dizzy. They were spinning you guys like a record. I'm just getting that whoever I'm speaking to, you have faith in people. Like, they can change, they can do better. You hope to inspire them. You hope to be a light in their life. You're thinking like, oh, if I just spend more time with them, like, they'll see that it's not hard to, like, you know, be happy. I'll, you know, be a good friend to them. I'll listen to them, but they never really gave you what you were giving them. And you were seeing that whoever you were dealing with, they were in attendance at Petty University. Immature, closed-minded, reckless. And now you are going to detach. You're going to surrender. You're going to go with the flow. You are ego shedding. You're like, I'm good. Whoever's salty, they can kick rocks. You're like, I'm not here for the drama. I'm not here for the jealousy. I don't care. Some of them might even be violent, you guys, so just steer clear. I'm getting a lot about them wanting to, like, have this never-ending beef with you, and you could just care less. Okay? They cannot infect your life. You are protected. It's almost like this person wanted to give you, like, a spiritually transmitted disease. Okay? I want to see what other blessings and in what house you're getting them in. Ooh. You guys, we got this earlier. Your rebirth. Okay? The person that you were reconciling with, your rebirth, like, blows them away. And you're not even done yet. Comment down below. I'm just getting started. I am just getting started. Blessings in your 8th house and your 5th house. Okay? So in your 5th house, you guys are feeling really creative. You are letting your inner child thrive. You guys might be doing a lot of painting, coloring, outdoor activities. You guys might be buying new accessories, doing your hair differently. You're just going to be feeling really playful and like outgoing right now. Okay. Let's get you guys an angel number. Ooh. You guys. I can't even get my, like, what? This is like my favorite angel number. One of them. But like, this angel number means a lot to me. It is very rare that we get this triple digits. How do I say that? Through the same thing. It's very rare. We always get like whatever. And so when we do get it, I think we've gotten 111 before. I think we've gotten 222 before. But it's just rare. So 333. Okay. I feel like 333 has a different meaning to each and every one of us. And to you, this angel number could mean that your angels are on standby. You're being protected at this time to make sure that your thoughts are positive, to stay the course. Just let me know what this means to you. If you guys just see it everywhere, if this is your actual angel number that you love. So yeah, comment down below what angel number 333 means to you. Also, let me know, what is your favorite angel number? Okay, what is your angel number where you see it and you're like, I'm excited. I'm excited about life. Okay, let's get you guys some charms. Okay, we got the letter V. So this could be somebody's first, middle, or last initial. You guys let me know in the comments. We have the initial V. Then we have toothpaste. So someone here could be going to the dentist. Someone here needs to put toothpaste on their grocery list. Okay, that's like Spirit saying, remind them, put toothpaste on their grocery list. Someone here has been seeing a lot of birds. Someone here is thinking about going to an amusement park. I'm getting that you are being supported in traveling, going out and having fun. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. The seven, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8 of Pentacles. We got the 8 of Pentacles. You guys have been hard at work. So all the things that are getting ready to transpire, you don't have to be like, oh, is that really for me? I don't know. Yes, bestie, that is for you. That is for you. I'm trying to only get like a couple out of here. We have the butterfly. Everyone that wanted to act like, oh, they're a caterpillar, they're never going anywhere. You're not only going to fly, but you're going to teach others how to fly as well. You're going to teach others how to soar. Soar above the drama. Soar above the poverty. Just soar. Period. Then we have, I believe this is a deer. There are people out trying to hunt you, and they are not really aware of your strength. Okay? Here you are. You're just minding your own business, and they think that they're going to catch you slipping. And it's not going to happen because you're divinely protected. And then we have the initial C. This could be your first, middle, or last initial, or of the people that you're dealing with. So let me know in the comments. Okay, we have 2 more. We have the letter Z. So we have Z, V, and C. C, V, Z. And then we have the King of Swords. You guys are outsmarting a lot of people. Okay? And you were more than fair. You were more than kind. You were more than nice. But, like, these people had you all the way effed up. They really did. They had you all the way effed up. They didn't realize that you are anointed or chosen. But they just had no idea. like what they were messing with. So all they're doing is spilling a bunch of salt, popping off a bunch of BS, and they look crazy. They literally look crazy. And anybody that jumps ship that is supposed to be Team You, they are doing you a favor, bestie. So just remember that. Because I know that whoever I'm speaking to, you're bummed out that these people are doing this. You are bummed out by all of the attacks that you're dealing with, the negative comments, the negative remarks. You're just over it. And there are certain environments where you're like, I don't want to be around this anymore. I'm moving on. You're over it. Alrighty, you guys, let me know what's going on. Drop what angel number 333 means to you. Also, let me know in the comments, what is your favorite angel number to see where you get so excited. And yeah, I love reading your guys' confirmations. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh. You don't want to miss out. You guys know I'd be posting sporadically. If you guys are looking for pick a cards, Patreon link is below. If you guys are looking for Bestie Slumber Party live streams, that is on the join button for YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Toodles.